to the next presenter now, Abubakar Isyaku. Can you present now?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abubakar Isyaku Ismail. I'm here to present a paper titled "Sustainable Livelihood in Climate Change in a Changed Climate: A Prime for Integrated Natural Resources Management-Based Resilience." This is the presentation's outline, which include abstract introductions, climate resilience, and integrated natural resources management, case studies, conclusions, and references. Climate change poses significant threat to natural resources-based livelihood, particularly in vulnerable communities. Effective climate resilience strategies require integrated natural resources management approaches that consider the interlinkages between environmental, social, and economic factors. This paper proposes a framework for enhancing climate resilience through integrated natural resources management, focusing on sustainable livelihood. The framework integrated climate resilience, agriculture, water management, and ecosystem-based adaptations with the social and economic development strategies. Case studies from Africa and Asia demonstrated the effectiveness of this approach in building climate resilience communities. The paper include integrated natural resources management can play a crucial role in enhancing climate resilience and promoting sustainable development. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, with far-reaching impact on natural resources-based livelihood, rising temperature, changing precipitation patterns, and increased frequency of extreme weather events, threatening the sustainability of agricultural system, water resources, and the ecosystem. IPCC 2020. In response, there is a growing recognition of the need for climate resilience strategies that integrate environmental, social, and economic factors. Climate change has been defined as a statistical variation that persists for an extended period, typically for a long period of time. It consists of shifts in the frequency and the magnitude of sporadic weather event, as well as the slow but continuous rise in global average surface temperature, according to IPCC 2021. Change is the greatest challenge facing man existing on Earth in this century. It is a process of global warming, in part attribute to the greenhouse gases generated by human activity. The impact of climate change are being felt by both developed and developing countries. Thus, impacts are likely to felt more by developing countries, not to necessarily because they are the highest contributors to climate variations, but because they lack economic, social, and political infrastructure to respond adequately to the effects of climate change at all. 2011. The Green Advisory Council on Climate Change noted that climate change is a threat already having substantial impact of human beings and the natural ecosystem, both in developed and developing countries, but at varying degrees. German Advisory Council on Global Change, GACC 2003. Climate resilience and the integrated natural resources management. Integrated natural resources management is an approach that considers the interlinkages between natural resources, social system, and economic development, called in 2001. By adopting an integrated natural resources management approach, communities can build climate resilience by diversifying their livelihood, enhancing ecosystem services, promoting sustainable resources use at all 2005. Prime for enhancing climate change. The proposed framework consists of 4 key components: Number one, climate resilience agriculture. This involves the adaptations of climate tolerant group and animal varieties, agroforestry practices, and
You have
conservation agriculture.
1 minute
FAO
left, so please conclude. Thank you.
2013. Number two, water management. This include the implementations of efficiency in irrigation system, water harvesting and storage techniques. Climate resilience and the integrated natural resource management. Number three, ecosystem. This is a continuation of the first slide. Let's go continue with the case study. Climate resilience agriculture and water management in Rwanda, Eastern Province. The project resulted in increasing crop yield, improved water management, and enhancing livelihood for local communities. FAO 2019. Ecosystem-based adaptations in India, Sundrams regions. This project involving the restorations of mangrove forests, which provide protections against cyclones and improved livelihood for local communities. UNEP 2019. Conclusion: enhancing climate resilience requires integrated approach that considers the interlinkages between environmental, social, and economic factors. The proposed framework offers on promising approach for building climate resilience communities through integrated natural resources management. By adopting climate resilience agriculture, water management, and ecosystem-based adaptations, communities can reduce their vulnerability to climate change and promote sustainable development. This is references. This is the references. So I work by I review based on different literature review. This is references. So thank you for listening.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Abubakar. For the moment, if Dr. Doiga has any questions or if the floor has any questions, please ask them now. There's a question from Philip. He says, how is climate change affecting farming and food production in Nigeria?
So in our region, so in our locality, climate change, it affects agriculture through let's say in rainy seasons, there is the high degree of temperature, it affects the rainy season, which may cause drought. Because climate change is a season, is a long time, because it's taking long time. It's a total long term. This is why, so the human activities that contribute, it affects our climate. So since it affects climate, this is why in this in our locality, those 3 years, last year, those 3 years is affected by drought. Most of the farmers, their agricultural productions are not to, they are not to harvested. So they're facing problem because the drought, it affects their agricultural productions. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we can. Thank you so much for your response. Thank you, Abubakar, for your presentation. It was really well done.